We are live.
Outstanding. What session are we at?
32.
Wow. You guys want to make it to 34?
I don't know. I thought we did pretty good last session.
Did you, though? I mean...
At least no one died.
I mean...
This is the second time I've given you guys the wish capability, and man...
I did not...
What did you guys get for it?
First off, you gave the dumb character...
A giant turtle.
Are you complaining?
Am I?
It's kind of awesome.
I don't know.
The way I look at it is we got away from all of them without really taking serious damage. Saved Goo's life.
I was going to make your life hell. One of the other things I was thinking about saying was like, Goo wished everyone had happily ever after.
If you're all level 20, the end.
Roll new characters next week, guys.
Yep. That wouldn't have made things hell at all. That would have just been like, alright, cool. Somebody else will run the campaign. Alright, so where we left off was in the middle of the desert, moving south, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got into the trading post.
Ooh, the trade post.
Yeah. The place apparently we were supposed to go and meet those guys and not fight them.
Yeah, because the Genasi told us that the trading post was not far from there.
Yep.
Ah. So, you meet yourselves at this trading post. A little stick in the mud place. There is a well on one end of the post where water is removed from the ground. A like mud hut, so to speak, with earthen flat roof. There's about 2 buildings that you can see with what looks like maybe a partial of a 3rd building. How are you guys going into this place?
Now, on the well there, is there anybody around there, like, trying to collect fees for it? Or it's kind of
No.
open for the public?
It looks like it's pretty much unguarded.
Guarded, so possibly
Unguarded.
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 Goo's just really happy and won't stop poking himself in the wrist, so he's just kind of oblivious to everything. Yeah, he's like, ah, I can feel it. Ah, I can feel it.
Snap, crackle, and pop.
I guess walk up to the training post and try to get the feel for this place.
Hello, my friends. You're a long way from dawn, and a long way from everywhere else. What brings you to my humble abode?
You have skin!
Good for you, little one.
Now, what kind of race is he?
What is he?
Yeah,
Humanoid.
humanoid.
Yeah. Roll investigation.
Yeah, definitely no.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a person.
He's got the cloths and everything guarding his head and everything else and face and stuff. And
I got 11. What did that give me?
humanoid. Yeah, he could be an elf, could be a genasi, could be something, who knows.
Gotcha.
He sounds human, he's speaking English. Or common.
Is his skin red?
No.
Okay.
It's dark. And it's nighttime, so technically it's gray toned.
Yeah.
What do you have for sale?
At this trading post we have water, we have airboats, not airboats, sand skiffs.
Yes.
Sand skiffs.
Okay.
We have sand skiffs, camel, water, and rations.
Now, how much for the sand skiff?
The sand skiff? Are you renting or are you buying?
Oh, you guys rent. That's even better.
Do you wonder what sandskiff is?
It's a boat that goes on the sand.
Now, how would we return if we were to rent this?
Well, long story short, there is a locator device placed on the boat, so
So we could park it outside of town.
if you do not bring it back, we find it, and then we find you.
Well, we gotta come back through here, don't we?
Do not know. Do you think we have to go back that way to go back to Priscilla?
So, how much would it cost for us to rent this headskip?
Well, gentlemen, let's pull out the dice, shall we? How long do you
I
want
think we
this?
lost Bruce.
Bruce,
Yes.
Oh, okay.
are you lost?
No, I'm listening.
I didn't think so, but James did.
How big is this skiff?
A skiff is about the size of a lifeboat for a ship. So
We all can
Oh,
fit
okay.
10 man, 8 man,
Yeah, we can all fit down there.
8 to 10 men. And it has a small sail. So, let's see how much it costs per day. It costs 20 gold
Ooh,
for the week.
for the week?
Yes.
I think. You think that's feasible there, Bruce? Umar?
Do what?
You think we should rent one? It's 20 gold a piece.
Well,
Or
Oh, week.
here's my question. Do any of us know how to operate the sand skiff?
what would that be under?
It would be
Vehicle land
land vehicle.
or vehicle C, because it's technically
I
like a
would
boat.
I would say that you could operate it if you had vehicle C because it would be the same as operating a small sailboat. Which technically is a skill set in 5e.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was in 4E as well. Why do I know that? Ugh.
I know, right? Ugh.
I hate 4E.
I never played it. Maybe I have. Maybe it was 3.
That's what I learned D&D
I
on.
made it play 3.
It always made me angry because the fourth doesn't get cool until the Paragon path, which is level 12, and we never got there. And I was an Alkalite Bahamut,
I never get to level 6, so I don't even want to talk to you.
but I picked the Paragon path, Alkalite Bahamut, which meant that level 12 I grew giant ass wings, which is why I had that many. I actually bought that one.
Nice.
And I could fly 70 movement every turn,
Wow.
flying and moving.
Yeah, I don't have anything. I'm trying to find my skills.
Don't worry, you'll get to play Armand eventually.
I'm like an Ukami or Noguchi. Little dagger.
Lethal dagger.
That's what Noguchi is.
Okay.
Little dagger. That's in Predator's talk. The Predator language and the.
I just have a friend that could do that clicky thing perfectly. Wait, what are we waiting for?
Good question.
Yeah, to see if you guys want to buy a boat.
Oh.
You guys were all looking at your stat sheet, seeing if anybody could operate it.
That's what I was. But
You can, but we were gonna say he can.
Outlander, so no.
Who can, but he can't say that he can. I don't have the ability to look up on my phone just yet. If Mick does, oh, he probably doesn't. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
he'd say, "I'm a soldier, so I know how to operate a ship."
Well,
Quick question. Can we use the well to fill up our water skins?
Yeah. So you are about 5 days, 10 days out of Dawn, right? Do you know how far away you are from Dawn? Exactly. So each water skin that you need to fill would be better for you. Every gallon that you need to fill is at least 2 gold.
And how many gallons did we go through?
Well,
Thanks
if
for
you
writing
did 2 water skins per day, right?
Something like that.
What does a water skin take? Well, no, you have to do 2 gallons per person per day, but you're doing it. You're traveling at night. But I'd say that you still need to drink the 2 gallons because you're still sleeping during the day, but you're still perspirating. So 2 gallons per day times. We'll see how many days you're in the desert.
Did you ever read that Dark Sun PDF I sent you where somebody redid Dark Sun?
6 days now. 6. So 6. So 2 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. Right? So 6 times 4 is 24 gallons. Out of your 40-gallon drum.
And you said 2 gold
Per gallon.
per gallon?
Yep. Welcome to the desert.
And how far are we from...
6 days.
You can handle desert. As he holds up his parasol.
Na 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 na.
Actually, he's twirling his parasol right now.
Yay! In his admiral hat.
What do you think, Umar?
I can't hear you.
What do you think? It's two gold pieces per gallon of water. Water is a premium out here.
Well, so 2 gold pieces per water skin, huh?
Mm-hmm. No, per gallon. Per gallon. 2 gold per gallon.
Okay. Don't we still have?
You use 24 gallons of your 40-gallon water tank.
Yeah.
So we need to spend 48 gold to fill our 40 gallons back up to max.
Possibility thereof. Yes.
Now, there's other people around, right?
Smooth, creamy, easy to drink. There is nobody at this time. At night. That you can see.
And what time at night is it roughly? Just got dusk or?
Let's see. You were traveling at night. It's actually becoming daytime. Because you guys were traveling at the tail end of meeting those guys and leaving and going through that whole excursion in the middle of the night.
Now, is that hut like a bed place, a hotel, if you will?
We do have rooms, yes, available.
How much would a room be for us?
Common room is what, 2 silver a night? 2 silver a night.
I guess we can crash here for the day. Figure out what we're gonna do.
You say okay.
Okay.
So you don't have to drink the same amount of water while you're indoors. The climate's a little bit more acclimated to hospitable to you, you know. Hospitable,
Go wonder what this magic box to blow cold air out in the corner is.
right? That would be the bag of air conditioning.
Bag of Freon. Bag of Freon.
Freon in its own right wouldn't make things cold. It's the decompression of that.
It's D&D bag of Freon.
Whatever. It's
it's the bag of Arctic wind.
I was gonna say it's a portal to the Arctic Circle, and it's only this big, so nobody can fit through it except for your hand. And if you go through there, you feel something like cold and squishy and
Go fit through.
air,
Unless a penguin comes flying.
right?
Well,
So.
well, I can cast well, you know,
Dimension
it'd
door?
be the size of a lightning bolt, but I can cast a frost bolt
Ooh.
if anybody is hot.
So there is spells to do like weather acclimation.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys go inside. You actually do enter in. The actual room is cooler than the exterior of the building by a lot, by like 20 degrees. There is a little fireplace hearth in the corner. The smell of food actually fills the air. You're unsure of what is actually cooking, but it does smell good. There seems to be a little kind of kitchen area that is separated from the main room that has a counter where you can sit down at, or like go sit down at a couple tables that are scattered throughout. There is a door that leads towards the back, and when you go inside, you're greeted by another lady at this point. She's over by the kitchen area. Oh, hello. Oh, come in. And she's got full garbs covered and everything too. And she goes, oh, I see you have joined us for the day. So come in. Are you joining us for the night or just the day?
Just today.
Ah, good. Do any of you care for a meal?
Well, I point to him as he's always ready for a meal.
Go on, Pid.
So it's 2 silver if you don't mind, please.
I'll take a meal.
Okay. So meal. This meal actually like satisfies you for like the whole day. It's like a good berry, but it's strictly for like the desert environment. So like you guys feel very comfortable now. So like when you eat it, instead of like it put warmth on your bones, you're like, ooh, it's nice and kind of cool, and I can kick back and relax. I'm not sweating no more. Kind of took the edge off of the heat.
Help you sleep better.
Yep. So what brings you all this to our fair trade?
Just traveling through.
No, whereabouts are you going?
Tell her we're headed that way.
Oh, that way.
Yep, that way.
That way would be which way?
We're heading south. We heard
South.
about some standing stones.
Ah, yes, the standing stones. They're about another 6 days ride out. If you're walking thereof. The Sandskiffs could cut that down to 2 days.
You thought we were coming out here to fight the bandit people that was robbing the ships?
He talks about bandits, does he? Well, the problem is I do recall bandits in ships. That word does come down from dawn occasionally, from the occasional bard or storyteller. But the ruins to the south, the standing stones, are just ancient place of worship for the Sand people.
Go wonder who Sand people are.
As far as I can recall, there's a group of people that live on a giant turtle that...
Goose is gonna kind of look at the ground and go, oh.
For as long as I can remember, they've lived on this turtle and it's wandered through the desert.
That is very strange.
Yeah.
I never saw a turtle that big.
Go wonder if it's wandering through desert. Wouldn't it be a tortoise?
It's so... From what I understand, If you have been to the City of Dawn, get this, it is almost like it's an exact duplicate of Dawn just on the back of this turtle.
You don't say. That's crazy.
It is. I've never seen it, and nor has anybody seen it, but they swear to it.
Huh.
Who's gonna kind of like look over in the corner?
But
Umar's just rolling his eyes back like.
the turtle has been known to frequent the river to get fresh water, but it spends most of its time out in the dunes.
Go wonder it would be a tortoise then, wouldn't it?
Turtle, tortoise. I don't know these things.
Now, are these people good for trade?
They come through quite often. They usually trade in gold and other wares. Recently, they've been producing this herb or spice or something. The northerners, the people across the way over the mountains and whatnot, they seem to have really grown fond of it.
You say Wessex?
I don't know of this place. There's the people up north.
You're not good with directions.
But this is a great meal. How'd you make it? Or what's it all entail?
Well, it's very much local. There's a little bit of cacti and other ingredients that allows us to keep it mild and modest. A little water from the well, of course.
Of course.
Did you guys buy the water from the well?
Not yet.
Okay.
But it's a possibility we might have to.
So she's like, yes. But other than that, I mean, if you guys are traveling, you know, your clothing attire looks relatively good. Good for you. Yes. It is warm out. You have plenty of water, correct?
Yeah.
We do sell water, so if you need water, I recommend you get water because we are the last place 6 days travel around here. Unless you buy a skiff. Then you could cut it down to about 2. It's very nice.
Unfortunately, neither one of us know how to operate one of them. Of course.
Can you operate a rowboat or small sailboat?
You can!
Ah, there you have it.
Well, if we rent one, could you show us roughly how to handle it?
Sure.
Awesome.
My husband would be more than happy to.
Alright, well, I guess we should call it a day and get some rest.
Okay, go pass out.
Bruce,
Yep.
you passing out?
Yeah, I'm gonna go lay down.
And yeah, okay. So you guys wake up, or you guys are woken by a knock in the middle of the evening thereof. It's about supper time. Supper
Shoots
call.
up.
I figured since you guys were sleeping during the day that you guys wouldn't mind giving opportunity for a meal before you depart in the evening.
You say yes.
Can never decline a good meal.
Another 2 silver. You're not really hungry for the meal. It's welcome. It's similar, but this time it's cooked differently. So like the cactus is like a steaked out now. It's like a steak, so to speak. So it's a little bit more, oompier than it was in the breakfast time.
You love your cooking.
Now, what does this cactus look like?
This particular slice is red.
No, I'm asking the waitress, like, what does it actually look like?
Oh, if you see it out in the wild, it's very hard to find. But the San people, they trade in it all the time.
Okay, I'll keep an eye open. This is good.
If you guys are heading to the standing stones, you probably find a lot there.
Okay.
No. So. Okay, well, Toodles.
You say thank you. What?
She kicked you out and then shut the door behind you.
Oh. You say thank you.
You're welcome. Good luck.
All right. So I guess we go to the skiff.
Yeah.
All right.
So you go towards the skiff, and like from around the corner, this guy dressed all in white, head robes and all that jazz, and desert attire. So I see you guys are interested in the skiffs.
Yep.
So you'll be renting or buying?
Renting, I think.
You wonder how much it costs to buy.
Well, you see, these skiffs are very special. So it is about 2,000 gold.
Ah.
Yeah, that's way more than what we got.
You have this, and I hold up the hardtack.
Good for you, sir.
Yeah, we'll rent for a week.
That'll be 20 gold. Up front. And then each day,
I think
each tacked on.
we should all chip in 5 gold each. That would bring up to 20.
Mick would okay with that.
So you said what? You
It's
said
how
you
much-
said
it's
what?
how
20 gold a day?
A week.
A week.
A week. Okay.
Sorry, my bad. I might have said a day.
I'm about to say what?
It's a week.
All right. Just say okay, and I'll give you the 5.
I gave 5.
Ching, ching. Bruce?
It's how much gold?
5 gold to rent it for a week. It's 20 gold total. But they're doing 5
Right.
gold each.
Okay.
Which I think is fair.
So Bruce says okay. Alright, so everybody puts in, there's the gold, you give it to the man, the man's like, okay, here is the skiff.
Now, how do we
Okay, so you want to keep the skiff pointed downwind, okay? So you go downwind, and if you're off an attack, you attack this way, and you go against the wind. You have to go sideways. You can't go directly against the wind, because if you go directly against the wind, it goes backwards. Okay? You want to pull on this rope, it makes for the tight sail, you let the rope go, it makes for a looser sail, it allows for drag and all that jazz, okay?
Okay.
You get all that?
Yes, sir.
Roll a wisdom check.
16.
Plus your skills in sea navigation, so you're good.
I don't have any seasons. I
16.
said you would say that.
16.
16?
I rolled a 16.
So all of you guys rolled 16 across the board. That is amazing.
And the only reason Goo thinks he would know that is just because.
Because the Admiral hat.
No, he remembers the song "Row, row, row your boat."
So, I mean, in the midst of all this, you guys, you get the gist of it, okay? Has anybody in real life actually sailed a boat?
Meant to get lessons with Kira, actually.
No.
So I've sailed a catamaran, and I can tell you, you can screw up.
It's
it
very
sucks.
easy.
Okay? So, but I've also sailed a catamaran, and it's actually fun. It can be easy.
Catamarans are great party boats.
So, to that accord, he does that, and we will say that he does a 10, so he does a decent job of explaining it all on your 16 roll. So, and when in doubt, throw the anchor.
Goo looks for the anchor.
There's a rope and coil and an anchor at the bow.
Okay.
Make sure that the anchor is tied up to.
Goo. So,
I double checked that. Yeah.
I love that.
And I double checked.
So I
it.
throw the rope out the window and I
You
make
would
the
be
kids
tied
crawl
up
down.
with the anchor, and Mick would be jumping. Scourge would be jumping off after Goo.
Oh yeah.
Well, at least we know those children are still alive.
Yes, totally.
Because we retconned. Oh boy.
That was great.
Oh god, that was horrible.
That was awesome.
You just had to remind me, didn't you?
Yes. So you do what now? Oh, okay. So the kids have to roll on their ability to climb down the rope? Okay. And how well did you tie it?
And dead children everywhere.
Yay!
Yeah.
That was great. That was the best.
You're
That was a
back.
goo moment. And I jump out the window and fall onto the kids. There was a pile of kids there, wasn't there? No, Mick, you jumped out the second story.
Did he try to jump on the kids? I can't remember.
No, it was a pile of clothes.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, so you jump on a pile of clothes from the second story window.
That's still not
Come on, Mick. All right, back to where we were. So yes, okay, so you guys are good to go.
And I hate doing it, but I'll take 2 gallons, empty gallons, and I'll just be safe.
You have 2 empty gallons of container?
Well, wouldn't we? If we
Oh, you're gonna put it in the 40-gallon container. So you're gonna get 20 and put it in there, or you're gonna get 2 gallons of water and put it in their 40-gallon container. They got 1 keg plus whatever,
okay.
whatever you guys, or no, they have 2 20-gallon kegs.
Yeah.
Is what you had.
Right.
Yeah.
So one of them.
Technically, yeah, one of them's empty, so you
Yeah.
can put it in that.
Yeah, I guess I'll put it. Well, yeah, I'll do that and fill up one of my water skins.
Okay. All right, so for the water skin, that's roughly, the water skin's not even a gallon, is it? It's half gallon.
I think
Yeah,
so.
it's
Yeah.
half gallon.
Yeah, so that's 5 silver. No, it's 2 gold. It's 2 gold per gallon, so it's a gold.
Okay.
All right, and then for the 2 other gallons, you're at 4 gold. 2 and 2 is 4.
Okay.
I knew that. I can do math.
Yay, mathing.
These are so fun.
Oh my god.
Okay, so does anybody else want to get some water?
Yep.
Okay, how much
Okay.
water are you gonna
Cool.
get?
I'm gonna fill up my water skin with water.
Half of it is a 1 gold. Half a gallon, 1 gold.
Actually, do I have 2? I think I got 2. Could be wrong. Nope, I got 1.
Goo's gonna start playing on top of the sand skiff.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna buy another water skin and fill it up with water too.
I do happen to have a water skin available, so if you want to buy 2 gold for the water in the skin.
Okay, I will
Okay.
do that.
So you have 1 gallon of water.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right, and anybody else? Going once, going twice, 3 times. So,
We should get going.
Like I said, Goo's already on the skiff playing around.
roll perception. It is dawn.
16.
There is the sun cresting. Or no, wait. It is evening. The moon is cresting over the side of the sand dunes. Under the corner of your eye, you see this
16.
girl peeking through the window of one of the side buildings. And she looks at you.
Do I
She
recognize
smiles
her?
and disappears.
She looks at me or him?
Him.
Okay. Oh god. Okay.
Do I recognize her?
Nope.
It looks like I got a fan. Dilemma. What would I do? I know what I would do. Hold that thought. And I kind of walked in that direction.
So, you walking over, roll perception again.
Natural 20.
You see the scarf, the handkerchief on the side of the window seal, and it's just kind of sitting there. And like as you get closer, it's pulled away from it.
Scarf pulled away from the door.
Yeah. The window seal.
Huh?
The window seal.
Window seal.
Yeah.
Would I recognize that calling card?
Sure, why not?
I knock on the door.
You just knock on the door?
Knock on the door.
Shh. Go to the window, you idiot.
Go to the window.
The other window, around the back.
I go around.
All right, so
I'm gonna
Go
turn.
around.
I'm gonna turn to Umar and just go. Go wonder if Umar know where Noisy One went.
Or noisy one. Who went where?
Who asked you?
so you get around and roll a d10.
Ooh, we're rolling for hotness.
5.
Okay, so 7. 7 out of 10.
Plus 2 for what? Makeup?
Yep.
Oh god.
Right? No, Indian women are pretty hot when they're young. Right?
Oh, should I be scared now?
Yeah, you haven't met. Well, you have met Mom. She was just covered up.
Oh, okay.
They invented the Kama Sutra after all.
Aha.
Yeah.
All right. So she smiles at you and she says, "What? Who are you? And what are you doing here? I haven't seen the likes of you before.
You've never seen traveling bars before?
Not as handsome."
Yep. Where are you getting that?
Getting what? She rolled a 10 on the handsome scale. She's just smitten.
And I rolled a 16 to try to figure out where she's getting at.
Getting what?
Now, why is she being so
Oh, what's she getting at?
flirtatious, if you will? Yeah.
Because you were just the sweetest looking thing there is in sliced bread, bro.
She's horny.
Yeah, well, I've already gotten enough trouble already.
Oh, yeah? What's gonna hurt?
Yeah. Yeah, really. Well, I'm flattered, miss. Thank you.
That's it? That's all? That's all I get is a flattery? You come all the way out here, once in a lifetime chance to meet someone, and you just base it off of flattery?
No, we're kind of pushed for time in a way, but we will be back.
I will be here waiting.
Trying to think of no.
And she hands you the scarf.
And I will come back to you. Unfortunately, like I said, we are strapped for time, racing against the sun.
Roll perception.
18.
You feel a presence behind you.
I kind of.
Has a decent amount of time elapsed at this point?
Probably 5-10 minutes.
Okay, Q's gonna go start wandering around.
I turn around.
Did you have more business in the fair trade outpost?
Not that I know of.
No. I just thought I had a new fan. Traveling bard. It comes with the territory.
Your fandom will grow smaller if you don't. Stay away from my daughter.
Goosey Noisy guy, let's go!
On that note, have a good day. Good night, sir. And I'll be on my way.
Good night.
And of course, I still have the scarf.
You have it and you're walking away with it in the open?
Not really.
Rolled sleight of hand if you're going to try to hide it.
16. Ooh, 18.
Yep, you were able to conceal it from him. So,
Where do you put it though?
Does it matter?
Yes.
does it matter? Yes.
It's kind of covered up.
Like where in your pocket, just up your sleeve, down your shirt.
Kind of like up my shirt, tucked in, if you will.
Dirty 20 on perception. Do I see it?
You see like little furley hanging out the corner.
I'm walking away in a hurry.
Goosey, why you have weird white underwear sticking out of pants?
That's all the guys gonna be like. You're a weird group.
And I just give Goo the dirtiest evil look and just kind of, let's go.
You wanted to leave like 10 minutes ago. You want to play on a new boat?
Bard wanted to play on a new fiddle too.
And fiddler on the roof.
I saw a meme the other day that it was like saying the DM saying, you know, you guys enter the room where there's a sleeping dragon. And the wizard goes, all right, I want to cast command. Well, you shouldn't cast command on sleep. No. I want to cast it on the bard. What word? Celibacy.
I love it.
We don't have a wizard, do we?
No, I don't think anybody in this group knows command.
Oh, that is amazing.
Otherwise, you'd be boned.
One word command. Celibacy.
Anyways, all right, we're all on the boat.
Mute.
Yep.
All right, who's taking the helm?
Who will take the helm because he has a captain's hat?
All right, so you're on the rudder. So it is a rudder that goes out the back into the sand. Okay?
Okay.
Usually the captain would be more up on the front telling where to go.
Who takes the sail?
Ah, Goosey, you're right. So Goose gonna go to the front instead.
All right, who takes the rudder?
Umar, last time I took control of a vessel, it kind of went haywire.
Uh-huh.
Then we actually
Yeah.
lost them.
Guess I'll do it.
All right, so you're on the helm. All right, who is taking the sail?
I guess I'll
That one.
take care of the sail.
All right, so you're on the sail. All right, so since there's only one for the sail, one for the rudder, I need both of you to roll survival checks.
18.
With disadvantage.
14.
Okay.
8.
Nice!
We're just going around in circles.
All right.
Oh,
so-
by the way, the
Okay.
captain actually does take the rudder for the steering on a ship or boat.
Goo is getting mixed signals and will not accept this mutiny.
Okay, between the two of you, you're able to actually get the boat moving in a direction. As far as the direction you are moving, you are 8 degrees off course from due south.
Oh, jeez.
I know, right? So, kawoosh, the wind picks up. You hit the sails, poof. The skiff literally, like it's on water, starts skimming through the sand dune.
I tell Umar about 15 for survival. Well, the direction kind of yellow along. Correct course.
All right, so with his help, and roll a survival check again.
All of us or just me?
Just Umar.
Okay.
At a disadvantage again?
Flat.
11.
11. All right, you're able to get it kind of under control. So you're able to kind of rein it in, keep it roughly in the right direction. All right, so as you guys are skimming through the night, you guys notice about 2 hours in, there's lights on the horizon. Southwest.
Goosey life on the horizon.
What type of lights do they look like?
What type of lights?
Yeah.
Dancing lights.
Can I roll perception and see if I can tell what it? I don't know.
How about this? Instead of torchlight, it looks like dim blue light.
Ooh, interesting.
You see blue lights? Too confused. You thought light was red.
Now, how far away are we, roughly?
Horizon? What?
No, from
What is
that
distance?
stone there, that standing stone.
Well, since it's 2 days skiff ride, 6 days walking, you're roughly a day and what? 12 hours, 8, whatever. 2 hours. You're only 2 hours into your ride. Yahoo! Hey, look over there!
Goosey truck. Oh.
Don't point
I
in real
say
life.
we
It's a
investigate
pile. It's a pile of shit. It's a Ford.
What's that,
it.
Umar?
I say we investigate it.
Goosey, okay. Crew, that way.
I steer towards it.
Roll survival. With disadvantage, because you're actually trying to correct the course. And you gotta roll survival disadvantage as well, because you gotta compensate for the wind.
And Goo's gonna
Nice!
Goo's gonna hold on to his captain's hat.
10.
10. So your speed's cut in half. So he makes the turn, and all of a sudden it's like, woof. And you guys are just kind of.
Which is good, because we don't want to go way up on them.
So after about 2 more hours, you're probably about 200 yards out.
Can I see what it is?
Blue lights.
Still? Okay.
Still heading towards it.
All right.
Now, are they moving, or is it
Stationary.
stationary?
Do you think we almost there?
So I'm trying to think of what 200 yards looks like. I mean, you could see it. It looks like
2 football fields long.
2 football fields. So you can see what looks to be, since it's lit, I'd say, like almost like stonework, outcroppings with like blue light flickering around it.
Kind of like something like a mage temple or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I say we get within 50 yards of it, and then slow down the skiff and take a look.
Roll some survival checks with disadvantage. Mostly, actually, if you just want to slow down, it's just James.
Just me?
Yep.
Just regular?
What is it?
At 13.
13? Okay, so you guys slow to a stop about 50 yards out.
Can we see it any better?
Looks like a tiger's face cave with blue eyes that are glowing.
Well, it makes me feel a little better that had I been turned into an NPC, you wouldn't have been that far from fighting me.
You getting strange sense of deja
I say we
vu?
go check it out.
Only a diamond in the rough shall enter.
Oh my god.
Suddenly, a man in a business suit appears in a briefcase.
Hey, how are you guys doing? Make you an offer you can't refuse.
That serves as citation papers for DCMs. Yeah.
Okay, real quick, before we go in and investigate, I want to go ahead and take down the mass. Will the mass fit into the bag of holding?
Yes.
Hey, Goo. Can we slide this in there? That way nobody can steal this. They can't go anywhere without having the mass.
Goosey, okay.
So he opens the bag, and I guess you jam it in there?
Slide it in
Okay.
there.
That looked like a parlor trick.
Oh, I got many.
Is that what she said?
That is what she said.
Alright. Now what?
But that way it can't be stolen.
I say we drop anchor and go in.
Yep. Rarely drop anchor. Yep. Start walking in, I guess.
All right, ladies and gents, boys and girls.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Who's going in first? I need order of procession.
I'm cautiously walking in first.
All right, the bard goes in first.
Goo Captain Goo should go in first.
Be my guest. Go ahead.
Goo's gonna hold his chin up and like march in like he did similar to the feast a while back.
Outstanding.
Yes.
I guess I'm being.
And he's gonna look around for traps among us and entering the place.
Are you really with a disadvantage because you're popping it out?
Yes, yes, I am.
Pompousness.
What would that be looking for?
Traps?
Yeah, was that perception or was it?
Yeah, I guess it
Or
would.
with it? Thieves' tools, I guess.
No,
No?
it would be perception.
Perception. Okay. So that is 15.
Not bad. So you do see a trap.
Okay.
It's on the floor. It's tripwire.
Ah, Goo Fang trap.
And he points at it.
How
Aha!
about disarming it?
Thieves' tools.
Okay, thieves' tools.
Roll it at one. Roll it at one.
13.
13 to disarm it?
Yes.
Okay. It worked. You take a stick and you shove it in one side, you take another stick, shove it in the other side, you tell him to hold the one side and you cut it and you wrap that around that one and you wrap that around that one and there you go. Now what? Ba-ba-da. As you enter into the cave, through the jaws of this tiger with the blue glowing eyes, you guys get this rush of hot air that comes up through the mouth.
Goo think tiger burp. Goo think he need brush teeth.
Let's see.
Reminds me of my ex. At least it's not moist down here.
Goo say moist. Goo say moist. Goo say moist.
Alright. Let's find something that you guys haven't played against yet.
And as we proceed, I'm going to keep looking for traps.
So you're going down, and you've noticed occasionally. Everybody roll perception.
17.
12.
12.
Bruce.
Hold on.
11.
Yeah.
Huh?
Hold on.
Okay, holding. Well, the party you reach is located.
17.
Outstanding. For those of you that rolled 17, you guys start to notice that there is scattered here and there and occasionally piles and small amounts and quantities of gold coins.
Ooh.
Goo, you also notice that there is occasional coin on the ground.
I go pick one up.
Okay. Somebody hasn't watched Aladdin.
Yeah, clearly.
Wait, are you... Okay. Before he picks it up, I'm going to recall the story of Aladdin.
Well, technically, the story of the last party of the Druid.
Well, actually, let me roll to see if I actually would know that or not. I give myself a 12 or higher. I rolled a 1. Now you pick it up. Fuck it.
So you pick it up? You, again, hear this... And then, like, this hot air just whoosh past you.
Goo think you did something.
I suggest.
I picked up a gold coin.
I think we should not touch anything in here.
Goo have idea for experiment. Goo say put coin back on ground. Wait a few seconds and pick back up. See if it does it again.
Okay, put it down. Let it sit there for a few seconds. I'll count to 10, and then I'll pick it back up again.
Nope. It doesn't do it again.
Goose say, okay, that didn't do anything. Let's go.
But I suggest we don't touch
You-
anything.
This time here. Loud, nasally snort.
Can I roll perception?
Sure.
21.
Sounded like a loud, nasally snort
Can I tell from what direction it came from?
down the
In
cave.
what direction?
Okay.
18,
Goo's gonna pull his knife out and keep looking for traps.
18, 19, 20, 21 for like history or
Yeah,
stories.
loud,
No,
nasally.
I'm saying
Oh,
the
of this
environment,
cave?
something like this cave.
Oh yeah, can I roll to see if it might be one of the stories I may have heard, like Aladdin? Okay, well, I already rolled.
So you kind of, sort of, no, not really, because you rolled a 1 on that, yeah.
Yeah, I already rolled for it. Never mind.
And you, as far as like you knowing stuff like this,
Yeah, stories.
like it's a cave. There's gold all over the place. You rolled an 18,
18, 19, 20,
20, 21, 20, yeah, 21 cave
History plus
out in the
3.
middle of nowhere, lots of gold. Look around again, perception with advantage.
13. Yeah, 13.
As you're walking along, you kind of like see more gold and occasional gem, maybe even like some swords, some skeletons.
So I want to
You're,
know any
you're thinking
stories
gold,
about this.
gold,
Anyone
cave.
we recognize?
Nobody recognized gold in caves. Lots of stuff in caves.
Well, no, I meant the dead bodies.
Oh yeah, right. So no, if you can't get it from that, then
Is that Bob from Wessex?
right.
I remember that vendor.
So you keep going a little bit further. Roll perception. There, do
16. No, I'm sorry,
16?
that's 18.
18. You do see another trap.
Okay. I disarm
This
it.
time it's a pressure plate.
Okay.
Go find another trap.
20, dirty 20.
Yeah, you're able to bypass the pressure plate.
Okay.
Don't stand there, you guys. So, as you get closer and closer, you guys hear the breathing, very like loud, almost like a snore, but like deep.
Can I try rolling this history save again, or history check again?
You notice that the piles of gold and stuff are getting thicker,
Oh,
and
God.
that gems are thicker, and like swords and shields and stuff like that.
Okay, so can I roll for the No? Okay.
Yeah, you can roll. Go
Okay.
ahead, sure. Why not?
Okay, thank you. 16.
16?
Yeah.
I mean, let's see. There's cave and like this genie thing, but we already did that because it was like not really a cave. It was kind of weird, and like this dude tried to like smoke with the genie, and it was kind of crazy. And then like Priscilla did say something like dragons love gold and hoarding gold and stuff like that.
Oh.
And then like,
Do you remember Priscilla saying in stories that dragons hoard gold and sleep on gold? And I hear something heavy breathing.
Who's gonna stop?
Oh man. Great. Well, seeing that it was Umar's idea to head
You
this
agree?
way,
You agree? Who will go first?
I mean, it was his idea after all, so there
You're not arguing. Umar, go first.
Scourge is like, there's a whole bunch of dead bodies on the ground. I should loot them. I won't play for Scourge.
Oh, how pissed would he get if we get into a dragon fight and he's not here?
That's his call.
What do you guys want to do?
So Umar, you taking the lead?
Okay, again, not armored, in robes.
guess I'll take lead.
Yeah, you take lead.
After all, I'm just a bard.
All right, so you guys are leading.
Tyler, you said there was more piles, starting to be more piles of gold and gems and stuff, right?
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna go pick up one gem.
a gem.
Yep.
All right. You pick up the gem, and as you pick it up, you kind of feel vibrations in the ground and hear this
Who's gonna start moving back towards the entrance?
snort.
Here, a snort.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, Goo's gonna start moving towards, like, running towards the entrance.
Yeah, I think I'm following Goo's lead.
Let's.
where's everybody going?
You hear that coming up the tunnel.
Okay, I start heading towards the entrance.
Oh, Goo?
Do I see anything of interest on the way out? By the way,
Besides all the piles of gold and
like anything shiny, like weapon-wise.
besides all the piles of gold and like swords and shields and stuff that I've been saying,
I grab
and the
a.
gems
I
occasionally.
grab a
Well, I'm
short
gonna grab a
sword.
couple.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a. I'm gonna grab a sword or something. Yeah, just on the way out.
Yeah.
All right, you grab a
I'm gonna
sword.
grab as many gems as I can on the way
All
out.
right, so roll me a d10 with disadvantage, I should say.
Who? Everybody?
No, just Bruce.
Okay.
And as we're running, I said, Goo, get that bag of holding ready.
Do not know why back matter at this point. Just keep running.
Ooh.
I rolled a 1.
You got one gem extra as you're running.
Okay, so now I have 2 gems then.
Yep.
Okay.
Do we need to roll if we picked up anything, or
No, you guys said you picked up swords.
okay?
He's looking for a small item amongst a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Like as he's running. You
Okay.
guys are like, ooh, sword, swipe.
Okay.
This
you know?
looks good.
So,
This looks like a cost
DC
damage.
saving throw.
Specifically, I wanted a scimitar though.
Good for you. Then roll me perception at disadvantage. Actually, investigation at disadvantage.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, no, you couldn't even find a scimitar. You're like, scimitar, scimitar.
What'd you call it? A scimitar?
Scimitar, scimitar.
Scimitar.
Scimitar. You couldn't find one, so you didn't get a sword at all.
Well, I'm glad I didn't find a scimitar.
Yes, I'm glad you didn't either.
Now, as we're running out, just by curiosity, is there any golden harps?
Wrong story.
No?
All right, so you guys get to the entrance.
Okay.
All right, and you guys still hear them.
Goo. Bag of holding, get that mast out.
Is he okay?
And I'm gonna. I guess we're gonna pull the mast out.
So I can hook it all up quickly.
All right,
The
so
same way I took it down.
you get it survival. Disadvantage. Should make it like double disadvantage because you're in a hurry.
Can you do it double disadvantage?
Should be able
17.
to. 17. Fine, you're able to put it on. All right,
Way
everybody
anchor.
in.
Yep.
Bruce, hurry up.
All right, survival at disadvantage to catch the wind.
5.
5. All right, survival at disadvantage to do the direction.
11.
All right, Bruce, you go like this. You're like, all right, I figured this out. Turn the wheel this way, and we're gonna go nowhere because there's like he can't. He's pulling on the rope and he's pushing on the.
I'm gonna
the
ready my
beam.
crossbow.
And you guys are all in the boat. Everybody roll initiative.
Are we getting a chase scene?
10.
Dun, 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 dun.
23.
12.
23 is goo. 12 is Umar. And what were you again?
10.
10?
He's the horny bard.
Yes, I want to seduce a
Blah,
dragon.
blah, blah, blah. All right, you ready to seduce a dragon? Let's do this.
Well,
All right, ladies and
dragons
gents.
can.
As you guys end up turning the boat kind of slightly away from the cave and start literally putting along, you see at the entrance of the cave, bursting out of the tiger's mouth, this giant steel metallic bull.
Oh,
And
that
it
was.
lands in the sand, boom, and just snorts out this like furl of like gaseous stuff.
Is it a metallic bull? Like someone's piloting it?
Like metallic, like metal on metal on metal.
Okay.
All metal, big, large, monstrous bull.
Ooh, I got an idea.
You wonder if it involves us dying.
Possible.
Oh, do not like idea.
First
wanna go
person
for a
on
ride,
the chain of order is Mr. Goo. You get to.
Ragu.
All right. What exactly does it look like? I mean,
Like a giant metal bull.
okay. Like, is it snorting green or is it like is it snort?
It's in the middle of the night, so it's gray.
It's gray. Okay, so it's not fire
It's
because fire would be red.
yeah, right, but yeah, it would be
So it's gray?
lighting it up. So yeah, it's dark.
Okay. Okay.
Like I said, a cloud of smoky stuff, poofy stuff.
All right. Well, Goo's gonna try and shoot with a hand crossbow.
All right, shoot it with the hand crossbow.
That is 21.
21 to hit.
Yeah.
It actually hits.
Do I get sneak attack on that?
No.
Okay. I figured as much. Alright, that's 21 plus Fury of the Small. That's 26. I'm sorry, 27.
27 damage.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. Next on the hit list is Umar.
How far away is it?
You guys jumped off the skid probably what, at 50 feet from the cave entrance?
Right.
So we'll say 50 feet.
Oh. Let's go ahead and do a lightning bolt.
Okay, do your lightning bolt.
$23.
To hit?
Lightning bolt doesn't roll to hit. He's got to roll a saving throw.
What's the saving throw?
Dexterity 15.
Alright. Or he takes 23 damage?
Yeah, if he fails, he takes 23. If he saves, it's half of that.
Alright.
And
I
that's my turn.
don't like you no more.
You say maybe it's friendly?
Alright.
No.
And it literally charges at you, and you guys are all in the same boat.
Oh, I should have moved away. Oh, he's gonna destroy the skiff. Oh, damn it. Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay.
It is 10 foot from you as it's charging at you. Gar, it is your turn.
Damn it.
The skiff is not moving.
Oh.
Did not catch the wind with the 5 that you rolled.
Yeah, I know.
You were able to turn it in the direction away from the cave, but you didn't go nowhere. You're like,
I know, I'm half tempted. Should I attack it or get the hell out of Dodge? I'm gonna try to get the sails just right and try to.
Roll survival. Disadvantage.
Oh! Damn you when you're disadvantage. It was 14, but the last one was a natural 20.
So 14?
14.
You guys catch the wind. Alright, you end up, as you're kind of got the shot on, Goo, you feel the boat lurch forward like this, whoosh, and it picks up onto a plane, and you guys are booking it now.
I yell over to Umar, circle it.
What?
Keep circling around the bowl.
So, let's see.
And we'll just take pop shots at it till it drops and all that gold's
Let's
ours.
see. I want to see what a boat can do distance-wise.
I mean, am I wrong for suggesting it?
Distance traveled per day, 30 miles for walking fast, 24 at slow. Per minute is 400 feet. And I need to know what speed. Vehicles available every 8 to 10 miles. Blah, blah, blah. 24 hours per day. Let's just say that you guys are quickly leaving this thing in its dust.
So let's circle it. Pop shots at it. Kill it. Go back in the cave.
So, like, if you guys were normally walking at 6 miles per hour, you're doing about 60 miles per hour.
Yeah, so
Like,
we
you
can
guys
easily.
you guys are booking.
Yeah, so we can easily circle it.
And at what distance do you want me to circle it?
Just close enough to where we can take pop shots at.
How close is that? Because I don't know what y'all's ranges are. I know what my range is.
All right, so
Do your
Goo,
range.
what are you gonna do? It's about 60 paces out, 60 feet.
Goo can shoot pretty far, but Goo not wanna die, so
We
I
won't
agree
die.
with you, Goo.
So Goo, you're gonna do nothing.
I guess I'll hold my action. If we move in within range of the bull, I'll shoot at it.
Okay, so holding action. What is considered within range? Your range,
Yes.
and your range is not 60 because you're within range. Don't you have
It's 3120, so can I actually shoot it?
3120?
Yeah.
31 is your long range? Well, 120. Yeah, you can shoot it. At 120, it's disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, anywhere between 30 foot and over to 120 is normal shot.
Okay, I'll shoot at it. I'll shoot at it again.
Yes! I'm gonna be doing that.
What?
No, my cantrip.
26.
26 hits?
Nice.
8.
8. Okay.
Yeah, I don't get sneak
Umar,
I don't
you're
get sneak
gonna,
attack.
you're gonna be handling the boat?
I have the rudder unless somebody wants to take it from me.
So, roll survival, double that. Or roll survival at a disadvantage. All right, you're able to keep the. You wanted to go away from the bull, right?
Yeah.
So at this point, on Gar's turn, you guys will be 120 feet away from the bull. It moves another 40 foot closer to you, so at 60, so you're at 20 feet away from the bull now. But now it's Gar's turn, and you're additional 60 feet away, so you're at 80 feet away from the bull.
Now, are we doing that, circling them?
Nope. And you are maintaining the sail, so if you want to take an action other than maintaining the sail, the boat's going to end up coming to a stop.
Are you guys really wanting to run away from all that gold?
Metal bull.
And
Metal bull.
lightning hurts
Breathe some
metal.
form of smoke.
Just keep hitting it with lightning.
Well,
I ain't got that many lightning bolts, and I never use all of my third level slots.
Do not know what you talk about slots.
yeah, you slot. I mean, what?
Well, I'm thinking we need to.
You say
We
birds a
can
slot?
take this down. I really think we can take this beast down.
You letting go of the sail?
We're still talking. Because I'm going to drop these sails. I really think we can take them.
So
Then you drop the sails.
you are 120 away from the cave.
Yep, I dropped the sails and,
And the boat jerks to a stop. Everybody makes a dex saving throw, please.
natural 20.
All right, you're able to keep your footing.
As it stops, I jump out.
22.
22, you're good.
Hold on. 10.
You're okay. Mick goes flying forward, crashes into the bow of the boat.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi!
May I ask who's calling? Continue.
Ooh, telemarketers.
No, right?
No, insurance. Trying to find insurance from the truck.
Okay.
Recorded line though, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, that's them wanting money. That's usually what that is. That's not a telemarketer. That's one of those guys that are like, you owe me money, so like, this is recorded. Pay me.
Yeah, pretty much.
I know. Trust me. I've been there. So, all right. Let's see. You are 120 feet away from the cave. The bull is 80 feet away from you guys at this point. Gar let go of the rope. Are you going to do anything? You guys rolled all that.
Gar said he dismounted the boat.
Yep.
Yeah,
Goo, you're up.
Okay.
Whoosh.
Yeah, Goo's gonna go ahead and take another shot at it.
All right.
Do I have advantage on it this time? Or
No.
sneak? No? Okay. 21.
Hits.
Okay. Or 30, 20, I'm sorry.
Dirty 20? Yeah,
yeah.
it hits.
Okay. Finally. 12.
Yay, good for you. All right. Next on it, Zumar. You just barely were able to hold your footing, huh?
I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt at it.
All right, go ahead. What do I gotta do? Or what do you do?
I gotta roll to see if I hit.
All right.
I'm gonna do it at second level, by the way.
Ooh, I don't like you no more.
11.
11 misses. You see it literally go and hit the metal and gleam off and go off into the distance.
Okay. Is this still coming right at the boat?
Oh, it's coming at you guys, yes.
Well, I'm gonna jump off the boat and go the opposite direction from Gar.
30 foot from Gar?
Yep.
From boat and Gar. So we will do this. Just pick Gar. You went straight south because that's where you guys were going. So Gar is straight south. You went 30 foot away from Gar, but you wouldn't go towards the bull, I wouldn't think.
No, I'm going.
So you're going southwest or southeast?
Sideways to it.
So southeast.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm maintaining the distance from the bull, but
Right. All right. Okay. And now it is its turn. It is now closer to you guys by 40 feet. It is only 40 feet away. And then Gar, you're up.
I am going to cast Shocking Grasp.
You are where at exactly? You said you jumped off the boat. How far did you jump and go? Just right off the boat?
I'd say probably a good 20 feet from the boat.
So you're 20 feet.
Give or take.
Oh, you should also get advantage on that attack if you're using that.
Oh, I do.
What's
Because
that?
it's metal.
Shock grasp.
Why should he get a advantage?
Because he's metal.
No. Doesn't work that way.
wait a minute.
Yes, it does.
You're doing shocking grasp.
Shocking Grasp. Lightning springs from your hand.
Okay,
to whoever.
okay. You are aware shocking grasp is a touch spell.
So he wants to run up to the guy and shock him. That's fine.
Oh, it is a touch spell. Shit.
Okay, well, that's nice.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
No, I knew that. They threw me off by saying he gets advantage.
Only reason I know is because I got sick of looking at my crap, so I printed it out.
Well, that's cool. I like it. But I knew shock and grasp was touch because when it's grasp, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Grab the bull by the balls.
Yep. So you are 20 feet from the boat, which is 40 feet from the bull. You are 60 feet from him.
I am going to.
Just to put it in perspective,
Yeah.
where you're at.
I'm going to go ahead and cast Thunder Wave.
Start
My
checking my
second level spell.
Okay, go ahead. You're committing to casting Thunderwave.
Thunder Wave.
Isn't
yes.
that an AoE?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Does
fuck.
it start at you or at a point that you choose?
Starts at him.
Start at him.
Going towards the bowl.
Okay. And what's the distance on Thunderwave?
5 feet
15 foot.
Okay.
or 16. Yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
shit. Because he's 40 foot away.
He's 60 feet away from you.
God damn it.
And, I even said, are you committing to casting the spell? Because you're casting an AoE cone towards the bull, which is towards the boat, which is where Goo and Mick are standing.
How would I
Actually,
be towards the
square, but
boat?
yeah,
Because I would
same
have
thing.
jumped off on the side and I would have turned around because we were
What's
going away
that,
from
Bruce?
It's actually a 15-foot square.
Oh, that's even better.
Give or take.
So you're 20 foot from the
Or how
boat.
about this?
Fine, I'll let you be 20 foot from the boat. You went to the west.
I ready that action.
All right, fine.
I'll do that. I'll ready that action.
Based on what trigger?
When he gets within range.
All right. So if he gets in within range of that, then you'll cast. All right. Goo, you're up.
Goo cries in the corner. Okay, I'm gonna move off to the side. As far as I can, so my entire movement speed, 30 feet, I guess, to the left of the boat. And the opposite direction of where everybody else went. And I'm going to take a shot at him and try to hit him in the face.
Where are you going now? You're going in a different direction than everybody else?
Well, everyone else went to the right, pretty much, right?
No. He went to the right. Bruce went to the left because he's like, screw that. I don't want to go in the same direction as the bard. Mick's still on the bow of the boat. What are you doing?
So can I take a liberty real fast here since Mick's character is not here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go need vantage point. Follow me that way.
And can I ride on his shoulder by movement speed that direction since he doesn't get a turn? That way I can stand up on top of his shoulder and get a better shot.
Sure.
Okay.
You're going south or?
I'm gonna move in the same direction as Umar because I don't want to be around the bar either.
All right. So Bruce,
Who had your back?
at this point in time, Scourge and Goo are next to you.
Yeah, and I'm going to take a shot at the bull's face to try and get its attention away from the skiff. And balls. 13.
Yeah, literally. You were like, I'm going to shoot it in the face. Pew, pew. Paul Tween.
That might cause a distraction.
All right, Umar, you're up.
Yeah, my turn to go and say, "Go say hi."
There's a giant bull running towards you. It is 40 foot away from you.
That is bull.
I cast fly and I fly 60 feet up into the air.
Bruce is 60 foot in the air.
Good job. Look up his go.
I hate when he does that.
Good job. Umar is done.
Yep.
So, yay. This is going to be awesome. Oh, I'm going to love this. All right, so it literally moves straight towards you two because you said you wanted to distract it and said hi. And I need...
Oh, if I get Mick killed when he's not here.
All right.
What really sucks is he always casts Thunderwave inappropriately, and this would be the perfect time
Right.
for him to cast Thunderwave inappropriately.
All right, so he falls to the ground, does not get hit.
So the bull or Mick?
Mick,
Okay.
Well,
because
so would
then
you.
he attacks you,
Okay.
and he crits.
Oh, damn it.
So Mick's on the ground prone,
Man.
Sometimes I really hate when I gave you that guide.
and this is a melee attack, bludgeoning damage,
Oh.
piercing, slashing, acid, cold, fire, force, bludgeoning.
So I get
Medical.
That's what I get. Yeah.
Ooh.
What did you get? 20/20?
Take a seat. Roll damage dice twice and add them together, and the creature is knocked prone as well. So you both are on the ground.
What'd you-
And
Would you roll a 1?
no, I rolled 13.
Okay.
And that's take a seat. So you take, let's see, double the damage. So,
It's just going to be 1. Uncanny dodge.
it's going to be just 1 damage. Is that what you said?
No, Uncanny dodge halves the damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So half the damage. So then 16 points.
Okay. Oh, man.
I was about to say, how is he only going to get 1 damage?
I'm like, that was a critical, and he's only taking 1 point of damage. Wow. What did I give? Freaking goo.
That's impressive.
Yep. All right, so there's that. So now, Gar, you're up. You are now essentially 20 plus 30, so that's 50 feet away from the bull. And everybody's on the opposite side of the
see
skiff
that.
from you, 30 foot from the skiff.
Alright, I'm gonna take my crossbow out.
And Bruce goes whew, straight up in the air, Matrix style.
Show off.
All right.
I'm gonna take my crossbow out.
Yep.
I'll load it up, and I'm just use my action to move towards the bull.
So you use your movement to move towards the bull.
Yeah,
30
and my
feet.
action to take the crossbow out and load it. Can I do that? Or
Yeah, technically, can't he just shoot with that though? Or do
That
you have
would
to have
be an
the
action.
feet?
If he doesn't have it out, no.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
That's why I said I prep. That's why I said I prep my bow.
Oh yeah.
Like I have the feat since I'm a rogue.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'd
I can
shoot
use
it if I could.
I can use my bonus action to load.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't have that though, so he has to use his
Okay.
action to load.
Darn rogues. All right, good deal. Thank you,
We
Gar.
climb and move and shoot
Here,
things.
Man, I
actually,
could've slid
I'll
one
finally
over.
give you a token for knowing how to play your character. You got one on me on that one. I like that.
We gotta start using those things.
So, all right, Goo, you're up.
Okay.
Bruce has an inspiration, don't you, Bruce?
Do what?
I thought you had one.
What, expiration?
Yeah.
10 minutes on the fly spell.
No, inspiration. I gave you inspiration, didn't I?
Oh, inspiration, yes, I
Yeah.
do.
I'm pretty sure you have one. Goo has one, I think, or somebody has my coins.
Yeah, I got one. All right, so the bull's right next to me, right?
Yeah, it's on top of you.
Okay.
It literally knocked. It knocked over Mick, and then hit you.
See, so here's a good example of my nice bonus action thing that I can do with switching the weapons and stuff out. I'm gonna use my bonus action to pull out my new toy, and he was just gonna say, "Ha! Goo got bull by balls," and I'm gonna use shocking grasp and grab the bull by the balls.
Nice. Nice. I wanted to do that. Grab the bull by
Right,
the
so-
balls. There you go. That it goes.
I don't think I have a spellcasting modifier, do I?
No.
I'm about to say. Yeah, so 15.
So I got to do what? It just automatically takes
It's
it.
a dexterity save.
Yeah, there we go. It's a dex save.
Oh, and then I take half or nothing or what? Half.
Yeah, you take half.
No, on a hit, I do 2d8 lightning damage, and
that's
it can't
right. You
take
don't
reactions.
save. That's right. It's a roll to hit.
So did you hit?
I rolled a 15.
Advantage
doesn't
to
hit.
hit. Shocking grasp, you have advantage to hit.
Right.
So-
I saw him roll twice.
Oh, okay.
Make a melee spell attack against the target.
Right.
If you have advantage on the attack roll, if the target is wearing armor metal.
Yeah, yeah. So you did. You rolled at advantage.
Yeah. On a hit, the target takes 2d8 lightning damage, and it can't
Right.
take reactions, but I missed, right?
If you rolled a 15, you missed.
This spell sucks.
Why are you playing with his
Goo can't reach! Goo kind of grateful! You know, I'm going to stand back up, and I'm going to... Damn it, I changed out my thing. Fuck. So yeah, I'm gonna run the 15 feet away,
All right.
and I'm done.
All right.
Not towards the skiff.
Umar, 60 foot in the air.
Actually, I'm gonna run towards the Cave of Wonders.
Oof. From which
I'm
direction?
gonna fly right above the bull.
Well, I went left, and then I went that way. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna be right above the bull, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna blast another lightning bolt at him.
Okay.
Man, am I glad I moved away.
That's not an AoE though.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
Yeah.
There's chain lightning, but then it goes to a target of your choice.
Well, the last time he cast this spell, I was hiding under a wagon, and it was aimed at me, so...
Technically, Mick is underneath the bull.
If he fails a dexterity save of 15, he takes 28. If he saves, he takes only 14.
28 damage.
Yep.
All right, thank you.
How do you dodge a touch spell? That's dumb.
All right. Right? You tickled it, man. You
Well,
tickled
you
it.
did do a call shot.
All right, so you are 15 foot away, you said, from the bull?
Yeah, because my movement speed's 15, or it's
All right.
30 again.
All right. Half to get up and 15 to get away.
Yeah.
All right, so...
Did I do that right, or should...
Yeah, no, you did that right. You're not getting inspiration for that. I gave it to James because he rarely does things right. All right, I need everybody to make except for Bruce. Crap, and you. So, Constitution saving throw, please.
I do or don't?
You do.
Okay.
Who needs to?
Just Goo and
15?
Mick.
Oh.
All right.
Does the bull fart on us?
Pretty much. It didn't work.
Stinky cloud?
Petrifying cloud.
Holy shit! Okay, I'm staying far away from this thing.
You haven't figured out that it's Gorgon?
No! Have you met my character?
Meta much. Meta.
I figured that out when it came out breathing smoke. And it was metal looking.
Meta.
Well, I'm not wasting a turn to run history on it right now.
All right.
You done said that it brought that they saved against petrification, so there's meta too. So
Guards up.
Fair enough.
I am going to shoot my crossbow at the rear end of this bull.
Shoot it. You missed.
Damn.
15.
You missed. All right. That was easy. Umar! Goo, you're up.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna move as far as I can. Like again, I'm gonna run back towards the Cave of
30 foot.
Wonders. Huh?
Right, 30 foot.
Yeah, 30 foot. And that puts me at what?
50.
50. Okay.
No,
And
15 is 45.
okay, still in range.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to, with my bonus action, switch back to the crossbow, and I'm going to put 2 fingers on my shoulder, and then point at the thing and cast the magic arrow, 5th level,
Magic missile.
magic missile, 5th level. Very nice. 7, 9, 12,
I think you're just
13,
full of gold.
18 damage.
Nice.
And I'm done. Oh man, you want to smell bad? I changed out my bucket stop doing that maceration experiment. We're on week 2. Gator's almost completely gone. Falcon's still fully intact, and the bat's bloated. And it smells horrendous.
That's amazing.
I should have taken pictures.
All right, so from Goo to Umar.
I'm gonna move 60 feet towards the cave. Fly towards the cave at 60 feet.
So 60 foot.
And I'm gonna cast magic missile at 2nd level.
All right.
Goose is gonna yell, "Copycat!" Goose was better.
Let's see. Oops, forgot one.
Goose have more fine pointies.
Wait a minute, that should be 4. That 3, 4. Yeah, 4. Right.
Yeah, when you cast at level 1, you get 3, and then every level you add 1 dart. So you should be casting. You said 2nd level?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should get 4 darts.
12 hit points.
Wait, that means I'm casting it wrong, right?
Possibly.
Yeah, you get 3. You get 3 for casting it at 1st level, and then it's 1 more die for each level.
Oh, I have been doing it wrong. I should have been sending like 9 arrows at that mother.
Nuh-uh. It's at 5th level?
5th level.
So that's
6,
6
7.
darts.
7.
So it's 3 at first.
Right.
4, 5,
4, 5,
6, 7. Yeah.
6, 7. Yep.
All right.
I don't have enough D4s for this.
All right. So he dies. What does it look like?
Oh, he killed it?
What?
You cheap bastard.
Damn it.
Oh, I killed it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you killed it.
Do you want me to describe it, or do you want to describe it?
You can describe it.
All right. So as you are flying over towards the Cave of Wonders, you look down and you see Goo just go, whoa, and all his magic missiles just go and hit this bull, and you're like, that's a good idea. And you turn around and you sling out your magic missiles, and as it hits the bull, you just start seeing the shards of metal just blowing off into places, and like the shoulder gets hit, and like the whole leg just flies off, and then like the next shoulder, like at the back on the hip gets blown off, you know, and then the last one just comes right between the eyes, and boom, the whole thing just starts separating at all the joints. Boom, and it shatters into a bunch of pieces.
You say, ew.
And Mick starts to petrify.
Can I roll medical to see if I can make him like stop doing that?
It'll just take a hot minute before he starts breathing again.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it worked like 4th edition where you have to go to a priest or get that tonic that undoes him.
Well,
Alright,
petrification
so I
works
see all
different in
that.
5th edition.
Actually, no, he's petrified until he is freed by a greater restoration spell or other magic.
Yeah, can I? Like I said, can I try doing medical and see if I can?
Sure, but not yet. I mean, if you run over to him, he's like,
I'm closer, so I guess I'll. Where is it?
So the Gorgon dies and releases a big fart of cloud.
Never mind, I rolled a 6.
And Mick inhales it and goes,
No, a petrified paladin. I'm sure that can go high on the market.
So we're just gonna walk over and kind of like nudge him a little bit.
Actually, technically, he's on the ground.
yeah. He turns to stone. He's actually stone.
Would
Solid stone. Sandstone, actually, at that.
cure wounds help that out? Help him out?
Restoration. Greater restoration.
Greater restoration.
Do you think we should put him on the skiff?
That's what I was thinking.
Okay. Each of you guys roll strength checks. Pick up this stone body now.
13.
15.
Alright, you guys
How
are
did I
able
outstrength you with a minus
Actually,
1?
18.
I was
Sorry.
gonna say, you guys are able to manhandle it together.
Q picks it up with no help.
Stupid paladin.
You've been working out.
Right? Alright.
Do not have roid problem.
Priscilla know nothing.
Alright, let's go
Too
ahead and
smash.
let's bring the skiff back over to the entrance to the cave.
You guys want to take the skiff back over to the entrance of the cave?
Sure.
Outstanding. Bruce, are you on the helm?
I guess so.
Okay, I need both.
I'm gonna burn off 5 of my sorcery points and regain a 3rd level slot.
Copy that. I need each of you to roll survival skills at a
Natural
disadvantage.
20. Ah,
Okay, hold on.
Oh, it sucks, right? Not 20.
16.
Not one.
I'm waiting for you to do a 20 and then that one.
I know, right? 16 gets you.
Don't curse me.
So the sails fill up. Are you guys going to go in the right direction? Bruce, survival at disadvantage.
Gotta hate my disadvantage.
I know, right? An 8.
Because I rolled a 20 the first time.
So, you get the
I rolled 21
freaking
first
sails
time,
filled.
8 second
Woof.
time, so.
Kicks it up on a plane. You guys are doing the 60 miles per hour type deal thing where you're going 60 feet per turn thereof.
18 to figure out that we're headed in the wrong direction. And
Oh, yeah, okay.
Drop the sails.
Okay, so you drop the sails. Woof.
I look back. You idiot! It's that way.
Goo, are you with them?
Yeah, I'm in the boat.
Okay.
I assume my position as the captain at the head of the ship.
All right, try it again,
All
Bruce.
right. How about this, Umar? Why don't you take my spot and I'll steer?
No. No.
Then get it right.
No.
All that gold is just there sitting, waiting to be taken. So get it right. 12.
12.
He said disadvantage.
Yeah, to fill the sails.
Yeah.
Oof. Bruce,
Hold on.
120 plus 60 is 180 away.
A 6.
You are now 200 and what, 40? Or 220? 220, I think. 80 plus 6, 8, 6 is 12. Yeah. Wait, something like that. 12, 13, 14. 140. Or 240. 240.
Correct your steering, Umar.
240 feet away from the cave. Or, yeah. Yeah, feet.
Correct your steering, Umar.
6 hours later.
You get it? You gonna try it again?
Sure.
All right, try again.
Seven.
Yay!
I dropped the sail
All right, so you guys are officially 200
and start walking.
or 300. You're 300 flat away, and you're starting to walk.
I jump out of the boat, give Umar a really dirty look, shake my head, and walk towards.
Do not think we should leave Scourge in current predicaments.
Wait a minute. Okay. He jumped off the skiff.
Yeah,
while we're at full sail?
No, I dropped.
He dropped the sail, he said.
Oh.
Yeah, he has to hold the sail in order for it to work.
Hold on, you got this.
And I'm gonna go over to the sail and try it.
Awesome!
And I'm just walking.
He's walking back to the cave.
18.
18 disadvantage.
Oh,
You said you didn't have.
nat 1.
Nat 1.
Go get sail. Go get sail.
And it catches the wind and throws you out of the boat. Face full of sand.
You find the steering thing very violent.
As he rolls to a stop and you're facing the Cave of Wonders and Gar walking off in the distance going,
You try this again.
And I'm gonna try it again.
okay. And you are now officially 30, 30, 60, so you're 60 away.
12.
You're able to catch the wind.
Yay.
I rolled a 12.
All right. Are you turning the boat?
Yeah.
All right, so you're going back towards the cave. So that you kind of hear. All right, and as you guys turn around and you're heading back at the clip of 60 per round to his 30 per round, you guys haul butt past him.
Now I just gotta stop at the time.
Can't I just drop it like when we get to the cave?
Yeah, you can drop it as soon as you get to the cave.
Yeah, okay.
But roll at a disadvantage to see if you know how to stop.
Just follow his example and let go. I don't feel like I need to. This isn't rocket science. Nat 1.
It is. It is rocket science. So you want to stop when you get to the cave. Define get to the cave. Like at the cave? Like there's the cave entrance. I'm going to stop like
Yeah, let go at the right there.
10
Yeah.
foot at the cave. So you let go. You're at the cave entrance. Your skiff is now in the cave.
Oh,
That kind of thing. Because you said at the cave.
okay.
So you guys are in the cave now with the skiff. And you finally let go. Because you're like, oh yeah, just let go. At 1. Gotta love it. So you didn't destroy the skiff, but it is in the cave. Facing the wrong direction.
Facing the wrong way.
With no, well, there is air, actually, but.
We gotta pull it out.
All right. So, what do you guys do after you wait around for the 2 rounds that it takes Gar to walk up to you guys?
Oh, I'm gonna start going and grabbing some more gems.
I'm gonna try and get the skiff outside the
Yeah,
cave.
that's
We're waiting for Gar.
So you're grabbing a gem.
Yeah.
As you grab for the first gem, first roll perception to see if you see any gems, because you're right in the entrance.
Okay.
It was deeper in that you guys started seeing gems.
9.
So you don't see any gold or gems right now. Are you going to
Okay.
go further in?
Dude, can I hear anything going on?
I'm gonna say before he starts running.
Do you think we should have this prepped and ready to go in case more things in there that might kill us?
and for once, Goo is correct. We should.
As he walks into the entrance to the cave.
Wow, he's a fast walker.
Right? So, like Goo does say this, what do you do, Umar?
Well, how heavy is this skiff?
Well, the 2 of you plus the weight of Mick's stoned character. Far out, bro. Probably not going to make it turned around.
Well, we can pull it out.
You might be able to do something.
Yeah. I try setting up the rope to try to.
So
Keep it
as you guys are discussing what's going on, Gar does get up to you guys. And he looks at you guys and starts setting up a rope. So what do you guys want to do there, Umar and Goo? Try to help turn that around the skiff?
We won't be able to turn around just now, but we can actually get it out from the entrance.
So
Then-
you're gonna pull it backwards.
Right.
All right. So everybody roll insight check because you guys are getting ready to pull this boat backwards. Disadvantage, Goo.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
3.
Yep.
16.
Bruce.
And you said at a disadvantage?
No, just for Goo.
Oh.
I'm
11.
special.
Huh?
11.
All right. So you got a 16. So you're like, hey, you know that rudder thing that sticks in the dirt and whatnot? We might want to take that off before we pull it backwards. So you guys take it all apart. Everybody roll strength. Since you're helping each other, it won't be a disadvantage.
3.
12.
12.
13.
12 and a 13. Wow, the mage actually is out pulling everybody. It takes you
Not
guys.
me.
It takes you guys the better part of the rest of the night to get the skiff out. You guys actually start to the point where you're like, all right, we're at the entrance. We got it to the point where we can turn it around, and you guys start to get it turned around, and you start to feel warmth in the air. Like, okay, crap, dawn's coming.
Yep.
You can feel it coming in the air tonight.
Oh, you know that one.
What?
The song?
You confused.
Never mind.
Do 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 do.
You hear Bull again?
Alright, so
Once we get it all set up, I say let's continue on down the.
You say okay.
But let's again,
and Goo's gonna drop the anchor.
and let's take the mast off so they can't.
So you take the mast off, you drop the anchor, and you guys want to go down the cave at dawn.
Or maybe we should just set up camp outside the. Yeah, let's set up camp and I don't know. What do you think, Umar?
Oh, you're asking me what I think now?
Well, yeah.
Wow.
I mean, after all, you were kind of drawn to the gold.
Oh. And we're down, man.
He said you're down a man.
Yeah. I say we set up camp outside.
Sure, let's set up camp. Do we want to set up camp just inside the mouth of the cave?
I suggest outside the cave.
Oh, okay.
You confused. Why not we just camp in cave?
I agree with you, Goo, but, you know.
No? 2 against 1. It's all good. Let's set up camp. Maybe try arming those traps again. Once we're in.
Where's Mick? Is he with the skiff?
He is.
Is the skiff outside?
Yes, the skiff's outside.
Mick's with the skiff. Skiff's outside. You guys took the mast off. You brought it in with you.
Yeah, it's in the back.
Yeah.
And you're going into the cave. And you want to go deep enough that you can set the first trap.
Goo's not gonna agree with that.
Goo disarm trap. Why rearm trap? That's. Goo think that counterproductive?
I say we just go camp inside the mouth of the cave.
Go agree. Go tired.
Okay.
All right. So, as you guys put out your bedrolls and get ready for the day, you guys roll perception for me.
25.
Outstanding.
19.
All right.
Hold on.
At first, when you're putting out your bedrolls,
12.
you start to feel dust hitting the top of your head and your shoulder.
Go getting dirtier more than usual.
And I look up.
There's dust coming from the roof.
Go think they're about to be a cave in.
I guess we gotta.
You
run
guys
outside.
kind of start feeling.
Goo's
a
gonna
little
move quickly out of the cave.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab
shaking.
Same
my
with
bedroll. I'm grabbing my bedroll and running out.
So you grab your bedroll and run out.
Yep.
All right.
Anything that I didn't put down on the ground.
Anybody else grab their bedrolls and run out?
I didn't have a
Yeah.
bedroom, so.
Yeah, Umar's got his stuff, yeah.
All right. All right. As you guys run out, you notice that the cave's mouth is just shutting,
Oh.
and then the
Interesting.
eyes close, and it rolls back into a stone face. Like not a face, but like just a stone, like bluff outcropping. And then the dawn, the actual daylight breaks over the horizon and shines across the dunes.
That was very interesting.
And Goo's just gonna hiss.
Well, I guess we gotta set up camp. Break out the tarp.
So you guys set up here for the day. You guys end up sleeping for the whole day. As the air cools down and the evening comes, you guys kind of feel it and you're able to wake up. The darkness is all around you. It's not even got, like, you got starlight, no moon. What's that, Bruce? Bruce?
What's that?
Did you say something?
No, I was just coughing.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
You have a full day's rest. For those of you that bought water and took drinks out of your flasks, you notice that a drink of that is enough to satisfy your water requirements
Nice.
for the day.
Wow.
Yes.
Nice.
Well, luckily I'm carrying the water, so.
Haha. So, you guys notice that your rations will now last for quite some time. All right. Now then, you wake up in the morning. As you wake up and you come out of your tents, you expect to see what in the evening? A cave with blue eyes and tiger's teeth,
Oh.
right? No, it's not
Oh.
there.
You kind of figured that.
The stone face is just there. Nothing is there. The moon is gone. The stars are out. But that is it. It is actually quite dark.
Oh, well.
Was a prior night like a full moon or something? Would I know a difference as far as the sky from
Roll. What would it be? Arcana?
What?
Lunar cycles.
That'd be survival.
Survival? Okay.
I would assume.
18?
18. All right. As lunar cycles goes, no, it wasn't a full moon, then a new moon.
Or nature check, for that matter.
Nature. It'd be nature. But still, no, it wasn't a full moon to a new moon. Because it goes full moon, and then it crescents all the way down to a new moon,
Right.
and then it comes back to a full moon.
Well, as far as the stars go, nothing was
Not that you can know.
I rolled a 3, so.
Yeah.
Because that would have been, what, 19, because I have another +3 to nature.
Gotcha.
Go think since it's a tiger, it was coming out because it was hungry.
Right. Ugh.
Oh, I guess we continue on our merry way.
So, setting up the sail.
Yep.
I say open sesame to the cat head.
You get this sense of rumbling and shaking, and like the sands start vibrating, and all of a sudden you just get this, and that's about it.
The one time someone could have really used to like move dirt.
Now what?
I guess we continue on our original path.
All right, roll it.
Goose going to assume his mantle at the head of the boat.
Disadvantage?
Yeah. Always.
10.
All right.
13.
All right, you guys are able to get it going. All right, so this night you're able to make a full night travel. Into the next day, you guys set up camp again. Everything's peaceful. The following night, you expect to be at your destination by dawn. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, so you're actually able to get all the way through. You guys start to feel the heat on the air. And in the distance, you notice that as the moon is coming out, because it's a new night and there's a crescent portion of the moon, you start to see the silhouettes of stone outcroppings.
Yeah, there it is.
Roll perception, everybody.
17.
12.
12.
19.
19. All right, 17, 12, and 19. As you guys are traveling occasionally on the desert sands with the moon and everything else, you guys get the flicker of blue iridescence in the boat's wake, so to speak.
Like similar to what we saw that night before when we went to the...
Cave.
Oh, look, it's spice.
Oh.
Goosey, you mean that dirt stuff that was in the barrels?
Yes, Goo.
Goosey, Wyatt here.
Do what?
Goosey, Wyatt here.
Probably this is where they dig it up from. I don't know.
Oh.
You also start to see plant life,
The cactuses and all that.
possibly.
Once.
Goose getting kind of bored of being the captain.
Good wonder if we close.
I don't know how far are we away
You
from this
guys start to see, like, instead of sand, you start to see occasional, like, stone, like sandstone outcroppings and such coming up from the sand itself. Like, it's getting harder and harder to navigate without getting rocks or something.
Right.
It's almost like you're going up against, like, an Oregon coast, rocky shoreline type deal thing.
Alright,
Oh,
fellas.
like coastland.
Kinda.
Like coral.
Kinda. You might think that you might want to be careful. You might run
I
aground.
think we should travel on foot from now on. Don't want to damage the skiff.
Think we should what?
Travel on foot from here on out.
So, you guys want? What do you want to do?
You have feet.
All right.
Okay.
Somebody's here, huh? Bruce, what are you gonna do? Travel on feet.
I guess we're traveling on feet.
All right.
Alright. At this point, when we get out, I dismantle the mast or the tarp
Yep.
and put it in.
Okay.
I say we drop anchor.
Okay, you drop the anchor, you dismantle the mast.
Is there a tree or something around?
Roll perception.
14.
14. There is a plant that kind of looks like that, and it looks like it's got hairs all over it. Beyond that, with the 14, there is a giant kind of like Simba style rock. And by that I mean like the
Mount
circle
Pride.
of light, Mount Pride, yeah. Rock that's kind of like right beside you guys.
Do you think we should hide the skiff next to rock?
If we can drag it there.
You don't want to lose the scourge.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
I was gonna leave them in the boat. Don't matter where we put the boat.
Yeah, I guess let's all try to drag the skiff over there.
So you guys drag the skiff over to the bottom of Pride Mount. Pride Rock. Whatever the heck you want to call it.
It's Pride Mount. Or-
Pride. Pride
Hey,
Rock.
hey, Goo,
Fine,
you want
Rock.
to go to the top of the rock and I'll hold you over it?
You say okay, but Goo not washed for a while, so Goo kinda pungent.
Alright, so as you guys walk to the top of this Pride Rock and look out over the landscape as the dawn crests the sand dunes and the hills, the beam of light shines down on Umar holding Goo up.
As the flies start to swarm and drop
Cloak of
dead.
Flies has now been granted to Goo.
Go wonder what that shadowy bird over there is.
Oh, we do not speak at those.
Roll
parts.
perception since you guys are all up on top of it. And see if you do see the shadowy part.
9.
16.
Alright, you actually see a Stonehenge type deal thing. Off in the distance. Maybe the standing
17.
stones.
No,
You also see them.
I think we need to go over there.
Goo think you should turn Goo away from the sun, cause Goo can't see shit right now.
Okay, I set Goo back down.
Hey, the only reason you can see is because you're using Goo to block the sun out of your own freaking face.
As the sweat and sand dries in the concrete on your arms.
Alright, so as you guys are. That's funny. Now it's time to have hyenas and lions come out at you guys.
Oh, God.
Alright.
You mean Knowles and Leonins?
Alright, so as you guys get over. You guys end up seeing the ruins, right? There's not much to look at. It does look kind of like Stonehenge, but desert. Okay. You note that these ruins seem to have been like up until very recently, maybe like, I don't know, 2 days ago, there's offerings at this place, but now it's like a ghost town.
Can we see why? Like, is it vandalized or anything? Anything that seems like out of place?
Except for the fact that I might have to use the restroom. Call time out for a minute.
Oh, okay.
Yep, time out for a minute. Talk amongst yourselves. You're overclicked.
Okay. Use the women's restroom. It's nicer.
Yep.
Yeah. Don't kill us.
Yeah. Besides, we use the other one, and it's further away from the mic.
Yeah. Imagine that.
Whoa, I can hear it from here. Damn. God, I hope the microphone's picking this up. It's not. When you gotta go, you gotta go. So Bruce, how you been? No, no, I guess I'm alone here. Everyone else went to the restroom or away.
Do what?
Oh, there he goes. Okay. No, he's just not answering.
No, I went and got some water in my cup. I'll lay get some water.
So
Yeah, I gotta start drinking water. This time around, doing goo is starting to hurt my throat.
So are you and Kira going on the 16th?
Oh no.
Oh, why not?
I'm well past the club scene, man. Like last time I went to the castle, it was. I just felt awkward.
No, you want to know what's awkward? When I went up there with a buddy of mine, and we're tossing back a few drinks, and all of a sudden this one guy, I swear he had been in his 60s, starts walking holding a leash to some chick probably in her 40s or something like that.
Was he in lingerie?
No, he was not.
Okay.
But there was quite a few guys up there that were like.
Well, there used to be a guy that's very notorious that would go up there. And he comes in a business suit, and at some point changes his clothes, and he's usually wearing like a woman's teddy or something. His name was the Senator.
Nah, I don't know anything about that, but we went in a line, we were talking to this one older married guy, and he was there alone. We were talking about D&D and WoW, and
Ah, good times.
That's how they get started, Then you wind up in somebody's basement.
ha ha ha, puts the lotion on your skin.
And that's one of the reasons I don't like Stranger Things. It kind of ruined people's perception of what D&D actually is.
But yeah, it was just funny where we're sitting in line, or standing in line, and just that topic comes up.
I always just used to love to watching the people. There's always three things that you could always guarantee. One, someone who shouldn't be wearing really revealing clothing is wearing really revealing clothing. That was always entertaining. Number two, the chicks that would dance on top of the boxes that are basically glorified strippers, guys would tip them and then act like they were gods get to humanity. And they weren't hot. They were never hot. And thirdly, the guy who's dancing really, really hard, thinking he's the biggest badass there, but he's fighting invisible ninjas doing industrial dancing. And you could always tell it was the same guy because about 30 minutes in, he's like dying because he's doing the same 6 moves. He's like, why aren't people noticing how awesome I am? You feel better?
Not as bad.
Okay.
Alright, okay. I think it was the lemonade. Alright, so
Well, there's a reason it's past expiration date or whatever, right?
it's not.
It's just been marinating in sun.
6/15/22. It was in the fridge.
Oh, in the fridge?
Yeah. Alright, so you guys end up you seeing this place, right? And then it was about what, 3 days ago maybe? 4 days ago. Something like that. Lose track of time when you're traveling through the desert. But it looks like it's very recently been like offered, like offertory stuff and like footprints and stuff.
Okay, can we follow the footprints?
Roll survival.
2.
No, you can't. James can.
What's that?
You rolled a 17 on survival. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, so James is like, yeah, they go that way. And as you guys go around and down through like a couple of rock faces, you start to see like,
The Blair Witch Project.
nah, it's like kind of like a canyon, And in the side walls of the canyon, you see like carvings of like recessed houses and stuff, like huts and homes and stuff. Like wind blowing through and wood doors just kind of slapping shut,
Okay.
scaring you occasionally.
Okay.
Does it look like anybody's around?
Not that you guys can see.
Now, these footprints, were they humanoid footprints?
Yeah.
Okay. Just
Yeah, barefoot too, at that. And roll survival again?
9.
12.
Yeah, you
14.
see footprints. 14. You see some of them that are smaller, like maybe children.
Oh. Oh, we got kiddos out here.
Oh, hold on, Bruce. Wife's calling. Hey. Do what? Yeah, you're fine. Yep. I'll look. Give me one sec. Where would it be if it was here?
Oh, man.
Would it be in the back of the stand? Check and see if anything connects to the Wi-Fi. If it's not like that's really not good.
Ay, Dios mío.
Really? What's she been stealing? Alright. Love you. I'll talk. Gotcha. Gotcha. Love you, bye. Alright, try this again.
Drama?
No, not really. Always. Hey Bruce, sorry about that. All right, so as you guys are kind of cruising around, like looking, you guys notice that it's just canyon after canyon, cavern after canyon, cavern after cavern, just empty holes, empty houses type deal. Shopping, even like occasionally where you'd see like a cloth overhang just waving in the wind. It all looks relatively fresh.
Goose is gonna yell, Goose say hi!
Goose say hi! Goose say hi!
Ha! Go have friends.
Do I notice any kind of distress around? Like, no.
Wait, you said shops. Can we go in the shops?
Sure.
Alright.
You see like cactus hanging on the walls. You see cloths of different colors and stuff like that. You see one that's got like cutlery and another that's got makeshift scimitars and stuff like that in there. Crude quality. A couple of spears.
Any firearms?
Totally not.
Any food shops?
There is. There's a couple of bakeries where you can get unleavened bread.
Alright, can I go to the bakery? Yeah, sorry.
Totally.
Yeah.
So you go to the bakeries and like,
Pretty much.
and you fill up the rest of your capacity of your bag of holding.
I can't do that if I wanted to, dude.
Why?
That's like 450 pounds.
Plus, you got the mast in there.
You have the mass in there. You
Oh,
got
yeah.
two 20 gallons. So 20
Whoa.
times 8. I did the math before.
Too bad
It was like
we couldn't fit
250.
Scourge in it.
Yeah. What is 8 times 40? 8 times 4 is what? 16? No. 8 times 4 is 20.
8 times 4 is yes.
Yeah.
Alright, fine. I'll say I took quite a bit of food. I'm eating it as we go anyway, so.
You're gonna eat all of it? All right, we're gonna start this
Sounds like a
constitution
challenge
thing
to
again.
do.
Goo is bottomless pit.
Goo is gonna end up having to roll around on his stomach again.
So is there like any coinage or anything like that around? Or gems or-
No, surprisingly, you don't see any kind of coins.
Goo's just gonna say while face his stuff.
I think we should keep going tracks.
The tracks don't seem to lead any one particular direction. They go from this house over to the market, back to the house, over to that place, over to this place, over to that place, over from this house to that house.
Goo confused. Where did people go?
Very good question. I guess start knocking on the houses on the doors, see if anybody answers.
As you explore for about half the day, you notice that nobody's answering anywhere. You do end up at the end of,
Maybe a wish teleported them on top of the back of a city, of a turtle city.
And again, Goo's just gonna look at their eye and going, oh.
Good point.
As you get to the end of the canyon, you notice that there is a bigger structure carved into the side of this canyon at the very end. This one almost seems monolithic. It's got like two statues of like you would consider sphinxes on each side.
Do you think this look cool?
And he's gonna go hidden.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in.
Okay,
Let's
so,
head there.
so he's going in, you're going in.
Yeah.
Each one of you going in. Bruce, you going in?
Yeah.
All right, as you guys go in, you guys kind of hear this. Finally, visitors.
Do not like the sound of that. Goo say hi.
You guys notice that the inside of this, as it opens up from outside of the dust and everything else, the inside has a cascading golden ribbons just adorning the ceiling and the walls, and then lavish couches and like water flowing down a center fountain that goes along this whole center, and just tiles of just beautiful tile work and masonry stuff.
Digging the vibe.
Yes,
there, man.
very, very luxury.
Do you think Priscilla plays nicer?
Yeah, but the vibe is so inviting. Almost too inviting.
Do you not know what vibe is?
You see as you walk further into this building, you see like the pool of the flowing water. It opens up into kind of this large 10 by 15 like pool, and at the end of the pool you see this woman sitting atop of a large couch type deal thing, and it almost seems unproportionately big for like this small woman to be sitting atop of it. And it looks like a couch that's maybe covered in fur.
Alright, Goo's gonna walk up to her and just gonna say,
Goo say hi.
Hello, little one. Tell me, have you come to bring me offerings? It has been so long since anybody's offered me anything.
Goo have thing.
so I hand her a couple rations.
It probably not really hurt me, but I handed her one of my expensive bottle of brandy.
You see her move, and you notice that as you get closer to hand her it, you notice that she looks like she's wrapped up in this couch. And as she moves, the couch kind of moves with her a little bit. And she grabs the bottle and she goes, "Oh, thank you. This is pleasant." And she puts it off to the side. Do you have anything? Huh?
Who are you?
I am Lamia.
Okay.
I am the protector of the deserts.
Oh.
I have been here for as long as I can remember. People come from far and wide to visit me and to give me gifts. And it wasn't just until the other day that it seemed that people were always in my presence, adorning me and showering me with their love.
You wonder what happened to all the people.
She kind of pauses and there was a bunch of people here. I think.
You say yes, they have bakeries full of food stuff. But no people eat food.
Where did my people go?
Do not know.
That's what we're trying to figure out.
Let's see if she can recall. She goes, they were men and women and children, and they were red.
I heard a story that's been going around that there are this civilian or city of people that built a city on top of a very large turtle or tortoise. Are these the people that built this city on the turtle? That constantly move?
I haven't heard of such a city. Or a turtle. My people were here, it just seemed like 2 days ago. 3, 4? It seems like they were just here. Something has taken them away from me. I must replace them. You will bring me goods. You will offer your gifts to me.
Go get bread.
I'm just gonna start trying to stroll out to head back to the bakery and get her some bread.
Stop. I need gold and beautiful things, not food.
You think bread is beautiful?
Perhaps you could stay, and I could show you what a true course of meal is.
You kind of busy trying to find the other people, so
Maybe we can help each other out. Maybe we can try to find your lost people.
I rolled an 18 on perception. Can I see what she is? Or like anything about the couch?
I kind of see like her waist goes in, and it is definitely like fur, like an animal fur that goes down. And like, the more you look at it, the more you kind of put it together, it's like the couch isn't really a couch.
Okay, Goose is gonna go like,
Goo wonder, are you couch?
So she stands up and you know, like the sphinxes, you know, they got the bottom part, which is of the line and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
You got the tail and then the claws, the back. But think of like a lion on steroids, like a mastiff is a dog, you know, like the mastiff, the dog, how they're, you know, the same concept, just bulked out beefed. And then the woman upper torso.
so it's like a half mastiff, half human giant.
It's not really a mastiff because it's just big, but I'm talking, it's like the line's huge, like it's ripped, like just beef.
Oh, it's like the Kobe beef things. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, just huge.
You ever seen the Kobe beef cows?
Yeah,
They're
like
freaking scary.
They look like they can kick your butt just by looking at you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's exactly it. And she goes, I do insist that you stay for dinner. Would you care to join us, or would you like to make a gift?
Well, when you say join us, who all else is here with you?
Well, the little man is going to join me for dinner. Would you care to join us or offer a
Of
gift?
course. Anytime you seem very hospitable, and I would hate to turn that down.
So, no gift, but dinner.
I did give a gift. A very expensive bottle of brandy.
Lavish. You can join me. What about you? Do you offer a gift, or shall you join us for dinner?
Sure, I can offer you a gift, and I'll enjoy dinner. I'll give you a gold piece.
A gold piece. Okay. She kind of frowns upon it and takes and looks at it. And she puts it in, like, the side. She does this snooty kind of look. You'll be joining us for dinner then. Indeed.
Sure.
You go change or do something to join us. You two, follow me to help get ready for dinner.
Okay.
All right, Bruce, what do you say?
What? Who did she say what to?
She told Gar to go get ready, change or something, and she said you and Goo follow her.
And I get changed into my finest bargain.
So you go back and start changing some corner.
Celibacy.
All right, you guys are following her. Are you following her, Bruce?
Yeah, but I'm keeping a close eye on her.
Yeah, so is Goo, because he's thinking he's going to become dinner, because she's huge.
So you guys go to the back room, and as soon as you get in the back room, you notice that the door closes, but it doesn't close. It's like a portcullis. Yeah. So portcullis is the ironwork door that kind of slams into the...
Ew.
Yeah. She
You
turns
guys
around
are-
and she kind of holds this dagger and says, "It's time to prepare for dinner."
You called it!
I was going to yell that behind you, Umar.
Vain predators, always anxious to gain more wealth, and slaves. Uses a pool of water as a mirror and uses it to scry, to view its domain. Uses the power to watch over its trade routes. Particularly fond of seeking out adventurers with pure hearts to seduce or corrupt them. And basically, if they can't do anything like that, then they're going to just basically turning them into a nice feast. Literally says turn them into a meal. They serve to the others.
Goo's going to turn around immediately. Like, does he see a knob or something on the other side of the portcullis to, like, open it or anything?
Roll perception at disadvantage.
Okay.
And actually roll initiative first.
Okay.
13.
Well, I roll a 14 on perception. And
13.
15 on that.
All right. So 15 for Goo. You're up first. You rolled the 14 on perception. What you do see is that the switch is behind her.
Okay.
So, that's it. That we'll say.
Ooh.
And how tall is the room?
It's probably around 15 foot tall,
Okay. And,
so that it supports her because she's right at the top of it.
oh, shit. Okay, she's fucking huge.
Yeah, she's a large monstrosity of a creature.
Okay.
Is she cute in the face?
Yes. Well, roll a d10.
Let's say roll for hotness, man. You know the rule.
Plus 3.
Now, apparently,
What'd you
What
roll?
did you roll?
it comes out to 11.
Yeah. I mean, they use illusion spells and other things to like.
Oh, this is like that chick in Dark Souls that if you go into a castle, she's this giant, huge boob chick. But if at any point you actually try to hit her, the illusion of her goes away, and the entire castle becomes dark, and it becomes full of these super hard to kill Black Knights. Yeah. Okay.
So many things running through my mind if it goes through.
So.
I just gotta
Umar, do you think we in trouble?
And it's 7:54, so at that we will say till next time.
Oh,
friends.
you suck. Okay. Ah, you're evil. All right.
I had a
Oh, there'll be
plan.
another one where you're saved by the bard.
What'd you say, Bruce?
He had a
I
plan.
had a plan.
Oh, well.
Till next time.
Oh, that is so flippin' evil. All right, say bye, everyone.
No, wait, it
The
is.
plan works.
It is. Kame Yame. Find out what happens next time.
Oh God, you did Dragon Ball Z us. All right, bye.
Bye, everyone.